Let's go. Me live, boleh minta tolong dicek. Welcome back
Boleh,
everyone.
boleh.
We gonna start mencari hatinya Miranda. Hatinya
Asik! Aku suka tuh.
aku suka tuh.
Aku suka.
Hati Miranda. Hati
Miranda,
Miranda.
Miranda.
Miranda,
Lapar
Miranda.
lagi nih. Makan masak Indomie. Udah, suaranya udah masuk.
Masuk ya, mantap.
Tapi layarnya juga udah, wah, good looking.
Good
Anjay.
looking, mantap
Hati
ya.
Miranda. Bisa.
Tap, let's go. Kita masuk ke new game. Import. Import Mass Effect 1 karakter lah ya.
Gaspol,
Nah,
ya.
di import. Import.
Bisa gitu import ya? Anjay, keren.
Iya, kalau dulu susah mau import begini.
Karena dia satu ini ya, makanya ya.
Iya. Kita
Oke.
on.
Jadi kamu tetap yang kemarin ya?
Iya, ini norm. Ya udahlah ya, let's go continue.
Oke.
Gumiho Shepard. Nice. Military specialization soldier. Psychological profile. Paragon. Asik. Status of Rex. Not Rex survive. Nah, ini penting nih. Kaidan Alenko, fuck it. The council was
biar Rex bisa dipakai di ini ya, di sini ya.
Iya. Apa?
Nanti bisa dipakai di sini.
Nanti ada misi ke tempatnya Rex.
That's nice. That's actually really nice.
Nah, ini yang council was lost. Nah, ini council seatnya Kapten
lagi council. Jadi council lu jadi bener, jadi si Anderson.
Iya, jadi orang bener.
Council lu nggak bener.
Council gua tolol kalau nggak. Blok.
Ya, council blok.
Suara gamenya nggak kegedean kan? Aman ya?
Enggak sih tadi suara kita juga terlalu gede kan.
Oke. Mari kita mulai. Nah, ini. Waduh, Miranda udah seksi banget kan?
Belum.
Itu.
Sabi.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
Yoi.
Still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Nah, gue mau attack itu tuh.
Sending him to fight Geth.
Miranda's ass.
Goblok.
We both know they're not.
I wanna tap that ass.
The are still out there.
Wah, gila, seksi banget bajunya.
It's up to us to stop
The
them.
best ini. Ini the best karakter menurut gue.
Iya,
Council
memang.
doesn't trust Cerberus. They'll never
Feeling-feelingnya tuh
accept
kayak ya never
our
gitu
help.
loh.
After everything
Iya,
he has
bener.
accomplished.
Iya kan?
But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Oh, nih ngomongin lu nya ya.
Then see
Yeah,
to it
yoi.
that we don't lose
If
him.
we lose you, anjay.
Yoi. Gak akan lulus gua selama ada Miranda.
Ini namanya kena honey trap ya.
Honey trap. Gak apa-apa.
Kena honey trap.
Kalau yang gak honey trap lu kayak Miranda.
Mau. Rela kena honey trap.
Aku rela.
Aku rela kan? Honey trapnya.
Pesawat indah kita nih. Normandy.
Normandy.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active.
Berasa
Board is
kayak
green.
Star Trek
Remain
ya.
silent.
Keren.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
Dan lu nyarinya di tempat yang salah soalnya.
Two ships went missing here in the past month. Something
kan
happened
gua
to them.
My money's on slavers. The terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace
Yes.
for evasive maneuvers.
Siapa tuh?
Nah,
Siapa tuh?
mati satu.
Presley!
Nah, siapa tuh?
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
It's not the cat. It's not the cat.
It's not the cat. It's not the cat. It's not the cat, I tell you. It's not the cat, I tell you. Tuh, ada Ashley tuh, Ashley. Untuk Ashley-nya kita bikin hidup ya.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Did them well better.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttle.
Look, I am
Oh,
so
Joker's
freaking
gonna blast
hungry. I'm
outta
not
here.
kidding.
Sep.
Commander,
I love you.
Get the hell out of here.
Goblok. Commander, I love you. Tolol.
Terus gue jawabnya I know.
everybody in. Go, go, go!
Dad. Dad.
Udah mau pada mati tuh.
Bam.
Oh, kapal lu diserang makanya lu evacuate,
Iya, effect. Yuk, kita Joker kabur. Joker itu dia pride-nya gede. Gua tuh kan the best pilot humanity have to offer kan. Dia nggak akan abandon ship pokoknya. Gila, keren ya. Lihat ya, bagus ya.
Sabi.
Kayak main Guardian aja.
Anjay. Keren.
Jadi Joker tuh best pilot tapi kekurangannya dia tuh dia pride-nya gede banget. Dia nggak akan abandon ship.
Oke.
Karena menurut dia ship itu ya badannya dia gitu.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
Ya udah. Mati dah.
Ah, watch the arm.
By the way, Joker tuh punya itu loh, kondisi glass bone, tahu nggak lo?
Apa itu?
Bone-nya dia brittle.
Oh,
Kalau
why?
berdefect. Makanya dia kayak dibilang apa? You are a good pilot. No. Good pilot itu gua the best pilot dia bilang gitu. Karena dia pride-nya gede banget. Gua berdefect aja bisa gitu.
Gila, keren.
Mati dah. Bocor, mati dah bocor. Bye Shepard.
Ya, kelar dong game-nya.
Iya dah kita tamat guys. Sekarang kita main Mass Effect 3.
Yo. Goblok.
Kita main Mass Effect 3 sekarang. Dah kelar. Mass Effect 2 cuma bentar memang. Cuma kayak 5 menit.
Mereka bikin gamenya secepat itu ya.
Iya.
Game sampah anjing.
5 menit. Lu bayar full price nih, bayar main 5 menit doang.
Dipukul sama
Jelas.
rakyat.
Ini kita interaktif backstory komik. Ini fitur baru nih. Dulu nggak ada beginian.
Buat apa tuh?
Buat lu lihat Mass Effect 1 tuh
Just
sebenarnya
another
apa.
routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen.
Ini Mass Effect 1.
It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision.
Lah jadi film Marvel dong, Vision.
A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were
Ya,
halfway to the
ditanggepin
Citadel on our way
jokesnya.
to meet the council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest-looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Ash I wasn't interested in Liara.
Ya ini ceritanya kita beneran ini. Semuanya.
But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently.
Ceritanya
Rex
kita
wanted the genophage cure for his people.
Mass Effect
Tried to
satunya
convince him
kita
to
nih.
help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Kaidan with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Kaidan was a good man, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Ash saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Kaidan's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other, and it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000
We
years ago,
indulge ourselves
and every
and
50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense.
What are the costs?
While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend.
And someone I could trust. Ini penting.
Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Just another routine mission. Terus kita dead. Yo, let's go. Ini dia nih. Gila.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned. Asik.
Oh, lu ini hidup lagi?
Dibangkitin dari mati.
Hah? Emang lu mati?
Dead. Makanya namanya Lazarus Project. Lah tadi bocor kan?
Oh, kenapa mati, Jing?
Kan bocor.
Apa yang bocor, Jing?
Itu apa helm?
Oh, shipnya ya.
Terus helm kita bocor juga kan?
Oh, gila bisa dihidupin kok imba banget, Jing.
Nah, makanya namanya Lazarus Project. Nah, ini yang nolong kita nama grupnya Cerberus. Dia kayak apa ya? Kayak
OP banget yang nolong lu, Cok.
Nama grupnya Cerberus, dia tuh kayak Illuminati gitulah. Perlu custom appearance gak?
Oh, terserah lu. Coba aja.
Accept imported face aja lah ya.
Face banget.
Nah, kita mau ambil apa nih? Class enhancement, soldier.
Terserah kamu. Lu pengennya pakai apa? Kan lu yang main. High level, yang infiltrator lebih sulit deh, yang infiltrator.
Vanguard.
Most advanced armor system.
Soldier aja lah ya.
Ya udah
Adalah paling gampang. Nih. Assault dia bisa hampir semua lah ya. Dulu gue namatinnya selalu infiltrator.
Ya udah, kalau mau infiltrator main.
Soldier aja, soalnya Shepard tuh soldier. Confirm. Kita soldier. Kita tuh soldier.
Gila itu berarti cek.
Set. Jadi kita namanya Lazarus Project. Set.
Ngeri banget. Kuat.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Miranda, my love.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Alamin aku dengan dadamu.
Iya.
Alamin aku dengan dadamu. Ayo.
Kita mau cari harta karun di chestmu. Treasure hunting.
We found it.
Run the numbers again.
We found the treasure, boy. It's Miranda.
It's Miranda.
The best treasure in the whole world.
Mantap. Tuh masih ada bekas operasinya tuh kita.
Mana?
Tuh masih banyak tuh bekas operasinya di muka.
Oke.
Cerberus.
Hurry.
Tuh kan ada bekas operasi.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
Gila, lebih fluid ya battle-nya udahan.
Lebih bagus langsung ya kelihatan ya.
Iya kan?
What such an improvement.
Saya.
Mobil makan.
Oke, sip.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Taking heavy fire.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Ambil dulu pelornya. Mana di pelornya kok nggak ada? Okay. What the fuck? What? Whoa. Okay, I remember this part.
Can't keep the mechs distracted
Okay, grenade launcher, go. The door is locked.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Elevator down one floor.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shep,
Okay, yeah.
I've got men closing in on my position.
Alright.
They've seen us.
Log update. The cost of this project is...
Pinter gue enak nih, lumayan.
Mantap.
Gue beli babi sekilo
No!
dimasak sama
No!
ini gue.
Iya. Mampus deh dia. Mantap, mantap. Gua dinner kayaknya skipping dinner gua.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Boy, damn, nice
Things
shot.
must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Okay, Jacob. Lead the
It's
way.
your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards.
Yeah.
We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Alright. With the good
Yeah,
stuff.
with the good stuff.
Jacob. Gua lupa caranya gimana. Wait.
Requesting assistance.
Pistolnya jelek banget anjir.
Ready to
Ini
get the hell off
logonya
this station?
Cerberus.
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I
Miranda.
first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Investigate lagi.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I
So,
first saw you, you were
we're nothing but meat and
tubes.
tubes.
Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back.
Just you. Asik lu.
Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Okay, let's get out
What's
of
the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Okay.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
So let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Alright. Reload. Thermal clip. Ambil dulu thermal clip. There we go. Nih kalau enaknya di sini tuh pakai ammo. Kalau di yang pertama nggak pakai ammo ya.
Oh.
Jadi pakai cooling nggak jelas itu. Kalau ini di sini pakai ammo, jadi enak. Di kedua sama tiga udah pakai ammo. Ini enak. Pakai thermal clip namanya.
Got him! Have a nice trip.
Collision proximity warning. Excuse me.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can. Just keep moving toward the control room.
Geser Wilson. Jacob. Geser. Kasih thermal clip dong. Aduh, nggak ada lagi. Bye-bye Wilson. Udah bye-bye Wilson. You die.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some meta-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the meta-gel from the first aid station on the wall. Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Ya iyalah.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
Of course he survived.
The mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we... There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't... The shuttle bay is only a few...
We can overload the canisters to clear a path for the shuttles.
Get over here. These mechs don't know when to quit.
Duh, Wilson ngalangin, Wilson. Nah.
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters.
Overload.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for...
Nah ini loh Bang J, penting nih.
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and
controlled by Cerberus.
Oh shit.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Kayak
Well,
Illuminati
that's what
gitu.
the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Oke. Kita ke kiri.
Activating.
Shit.
Critical system damage. Backup systems engaged.
Thermal clip, thermal clip. There we go. Overload push, there we go.
Gak kena Jing.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure
Tuh,
to
kita tuh udah cellular breakdown loh.
Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me
Kok
subject
kemarin
is
modar?
salvageable.
Mati kita.
Project will proceed as
Enggak. Dark Crew. Hah? Oke.
Gimana?
Kru Normandy lu mati semua.
Mati. Enggak semua.
Oh.
Aduh. Ntar ya, kita belajar ngehack dulu. Cara ngehacknya beda di sini.
Iya.
Oh shit. There we go. Akhirnya. Nggak punya pistol yang bagusan apa? Oke. Miranda, my love. Where is Miranda, my love? Ini kali ya sini.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
dead.
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Suaranya mantep ya. Hah?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Little too soon.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Iya, kita udah punya 2 lifetime aja, mantap ya. Bayangin lu segitu berharganya sampai lu mati aja dibikin hidup lagi lu. Mantap, mantap.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted, and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you, if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Mantap. Ini ketemu bosnya Cerberus loh. Illuminati.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Wah, ini keren nih, Recon Hood. Wah, yoi kan.
Ini dong. Kalau rekonnya di sini.
Tesnya nggak punya pilihan, Shoulder Guard.
Nggak lu pakai recon boot ya, keren.
Breather Helmet apa Recon Hood?
Recon lah.
Ya.
Pakai Magneto, Ji.
Outfitnya yang mana nih?
Terlalu.
Nah, ini aja ya, casual. Apa ini apa ini? Hoodie atau leather jacket?
Leather lah.
Leather lah. Oke, apply.
Yoi.
Biar ganteng kita ya.
Iya, hoodie casual banget. Miranda nggak suka yang kayak gitu.
Asik nih, bosnya Illuminati ya, gila. Keren banget anjing.
Gila.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
Ya, keren banget ya bosnya.
That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth hated Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Lu lebih kuat dari mereka katanya.
Yeah.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent.
Oh, keren banget. You're unique.
At a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Asik. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the
Keren banget kantornya coy. Lu mau gak punya kantor kayak gini?
Tahu lah bangsat ini.
It's up to you to do.
View, what the fuck with a view anjir?
And with a really cool view. Open the menu, score point. Ya ini. Paragon gua ke-reset lagi nih.
Asik. Skillsnya tulisan semua?
Iya, lalu kosong.
Buat apa kalau gitu?
Kan lu ceritanya dibalikin dari nol anjir.
Ya, kalau gitu buat apa import data anjing, ngeselin.
Ceritanya nyambung, ceritanya.
Oh, benar juga ceritanya ya.
Iya.
Pilihan-pilihan lu ya.
Betul.
Oke.
Nih kita masih di Paragon lah, renegade-nya dikit. Terus kita save dulu, create new save. Nah, there we go. Miranda, sini ngobrol dulu.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus
Kalau
Project
kayak ini suara kita kayak pakai
I
mic
just hope
anjir.
it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Asik.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Jual mahal,
Did you and
sialan.
Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How
Gila.
old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person
Salah,
in charge.
salah,
I wasn't in
salah,
charge.
salah.
The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few
What can you
things.
tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we
A
might
lot of
run
empty buildings and one giant mystery.
into? It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it, or we can do it.
Oke, Jacob.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Suara Jacob-nya rendah banget.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Suara kita kayak pakai mic anjir.
Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance
Oh, dia
jurisdiction.
Black
Technically,
Ops.
we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Dia Black Ops dulunya.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Okay.
Do you know anything about this
It's
colony?
called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, they just disappear. And we've got
Are
no
you sure
target.
you'll be comfortable following
We
my
didn't bring
orders?
you back from the dead just to... If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this
That other
investigation-
colony, we're hoping to be the first ones there this time.
Maybe
Our first
find proof.
priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Miranda tuh orangnya skeptik banget anjir sebenarnya. Cuman karena dia udah lihat the worst in humanity juga sih ya. Oke, kita wah, oke, dapat sebuah senjata. Set. All targets eliminated, emang ada orang?
Oh, lihat gua.
Nggak ada apa-apa. Ntar ganti senjata dulu. Shotgun, assault rifle, mantis sniper rifle. Set. Oke, jaraknya jauh juga. Kita pakai ini dulu. Kita buka, open. Lihat kiri, lihat kanan, tidak ada siapa-siapa. Mari kita lanjut kiri. Bentar, lu cuman punya pistol. What the fuck?
Please, no structural damage. No signs of battle.
Nah, ini nih penting nih, salvage. Nah, dapat duit. Penting ini salvage. Oke, nggak ada orang. Kita lanjut ya. Kalau Bang C ada di sini udah pusing dia kena shaky. Oh, lu. Wow.
Kiri. Were disabled at the other colony.
Make activity.
Shit. Oh shit. Bentar ya, kita ganti senjata yang lebih sakit aja. There we go.
Someone reprogrammed us to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Sniper rifle sama senjatanya masih bapuk banget anjing.
Oh.
Bypass. Oh shit, salah. No. Ya, ngulang deh. Bentar. Load. Salah ngeklik anjir, salah ngeklik. Sayang, butuh duit kita, butuh duit. Spam squad. Udah, nah ini kita lihat Miranda. Nah, ini auto level up aja. Di Jacob juga di auto level up. Ganti dulu.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Make activity.
Shields have
Shoot
failed.
them before they take out your shields.
Stun him! Come on over!
Someone reprogrammed them to attack outside. We're not alone here.
Ada gelas air putih no. Start bypass. Nah, kan untung ngeload anjir 2000 kredit, coy. Nah.
I got it. Overload attack detected. Hostile forces have little system damage.
You're done.
Lah, kalau tempat covernya lu ambil semua, gua nge-cover di mana anjing? Pinter juga AI-nya.
Stop right there.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Oh,
wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down. Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
Ketemu Tali.
You pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
There we
Agreed.
go.
We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Let's go find Vitor. Kaget nggak lu ketemu Tali Alzorah lagi?
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Bisa ketemu bukannya dia meninggoy?
Enggak, kan dia kita suruh efek kan?
Ah, oke.
Yang berhasil efek berhasil.
Oh.
Yang human banyakan mati. Holy shit.
You're done.
One less.
Holy shit.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Yeah, let's go. Vitor. Itu namanya. Let's go. We gotta get here. Turn to the left, no one's there. Turn to the right, no one's there.
Nice!
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Go to Vitor.
Shepard, you take point.
Moving to cover.
Heading to cover.
There we go. Warame. Anjing.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overload.
Okay,
Take
overload.
out their
There we
shields.
go. Oh shit. Grenade launcher. Holy shit. Grenade launcher habis. Sniper. There we go. Ya mati semua. Mari kita scan.
We can use this.
Iridium. Mana nih Vitor?
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters.
Jadi gila dia.
No.
Lihat data ya dia ya.
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
Vitor!
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters.
The swarm.
Swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What's collector?
That some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Nah, itu yang nembak kita itu.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Maskernya quality lebih sabi nih gue lihat.
Yoi.
Iya kan? Lebih fabric quality juga lebih dapat nih.
Yoi. Bentar, gue pipis bentar. BRB, guys. Alright, I am back. Jadi tali kita Vitor Gus Vitali lah ya. Kasian Vitor.
Kenapa Vitor kasihan?
Ya udah, itu kan PTSD dia.
Oh, oke.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can
Udah mulai kelihatan ya orang di dalam topengnya ya.
We're ready for pickup.
Tali. Belum ya.
Kamu jangan buru-buru ngeliat si Tali, sabar. Buru-buru banget sih unboxingnya.
Asik. Kita kan mau unboxing Miranda.
Unboxingnya buru-buru banget sih.
Good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4
apa, gua suka
Until
banget
now,
background-nya,
we've
Pak.
had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Background-nya imba banget cok itu.
Keren banget ya.
Parah.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader.
Asik. Nah ini
I'll
nih.
continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Oke, kita mau cari siapa dulu? Liara.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Oke, terus Garrus nih orang
Where's
penting.
Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Gue udah butuhnya cuman Miranda doang aja.
2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
Oh, ini orang penting nih.
Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like.
Nah, ini.
I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Tarat!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this.
Pesawat baru kita, coy.
Last night.
Pesawat baru kita, coy.
Gila keren.
Yoi. Terus kata-katanya Joker tuh mantap anjir. Lu denger gak tadi? I don't trust people who have a higher pay than I do.
I see.
Tuh pernyataan paling bener itu.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Gila, ini keren banget akhir scene-nya. Oh, chills, literal chills.
Normandy, anjay.
SR2. SR2.
Anjing keren banget, Cok. Woi.
Woi, wah.
Keren banget, cuy.
Lebih slick dari yang pertama ya.
Parah.
Asik. Mantap. Asik, pakai jaket dong. Ganteng banget nih jaketnya nih. Gue pingin banget nih beli jaket ini.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Glad to be back. Glad to be
I've been
back.
looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Upgraded Normandy, anjay.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us
I
plus
like
Joker
it, like
to
it,
fly
like
this
it.
ship.
Me, Solana, me like it. Me like it.
Just pick a destination
Yeah,
from the galaxy
me
map
like
and
it,
see it on plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Asik. Jacob masih merin banget ya.
No muhe.
There we go.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Mari kita ngomong sama Joker dulu ya. Joker.
Goblok.
Hai Joker.
Joker nggak mati.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new.
It's my baby. Better.
And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside.
Then there's a
She was
downside.
beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
God, you are such a downer.
Ya, you're such a downer. Oke, kita sekarang ngomong sama my baby Miranda. My baby.
Belum bisa di romance ya?
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Oh, kita belum punya crew quarters. Nah, ini ada Miranda Lawson di sini. Solana me laki. Duh, gue udah excited nih. Mana Miranda? Mbep, mana Mbep? Mbep.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
I don't care about you. Just give me my Miranda. Women's restroom kenapa bisa gue buka aja?
Kamu adalah
Women's
women ya.
Iya, kaparnya lebih keren aja.
Chef surprise again. I'm sorry, Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about working
Damn
for Cerberus?
proud. Cerberus gets the Alliance and Council. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collectors.
How did you find
Can
your way
you
into
believe I was once a family man? But lose it. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more.
Back to work.
Beb mana, Beb? Beb di mana? Oh ini. Dokter Cakwas ini, Dokter Cakwas. Iya, hello, Doctor.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome
You have
back.
everything you need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick. Only thing missing. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special...
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Asik.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race.
Asik.
I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Asik. Aduh, my God, tuh dibilang kayak gitu. Dibilang kayak gitu mah.
Iya.
Beb kita mana, Beb kita? Beb. Tolong, Beb, di mana dirimu? Beb. Ah, ini dia Miranda's office. There we go. Hello, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Ini, I want to know about you.
Miranda?
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Whatever you need. I need you to kiss me right now.
Whoa, too much, too far, bro.
Too far.
What?
Let's
I'll
go
let you
far,
work.
bro.
Of course, Commander. Commander.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander. Commander.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Gangguin dia kerja doang.
Commander. What can I do for you?
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Whatever you need. I need you to be my Mbap. Oke, kita udah ngomong sama semuanya. Engineering, none. Captain's cabin lah ya, kita ke Captain's cabin dulu. Shipper's cabin. Wah, kita ruangannya eksklusif banget anjir.
Gila.
Mantap. Sound system, select music nih penting nih. Nggak punya lagu, sialan. Nah, udahlah. Ide.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste.
Asik.
That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hall. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Alright, there we go. Mbap.
Commander, you've received a new message at your... I'm your Alman, and I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Anjay.
What are your
I always
responsibilities?
have time for you,
I'll keep
Commander.
you notified of any
Baca-baca
messages or
siang, anjing.
appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Mana Jacob? Mana Jacob? Jacob. Jacob mana Jacob? Jacob mana? Jacob? Kop. Ini Jacob di sini nih kayaknya Jacob nih.
Jacob.
Weapons locker, choose low route, Shepard.
Mana ini Jacob?
Kita nggak punya senjata lain. Nggak nih Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good but if the collector threat is real, or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know.
Asik dah. Oke. Mari kita balik. Quartermasternya dia, mari kita.
Commander, There's a message waiting at your private terminal. I believe it's from Counselor Anderson.
Oke, baik. Mana private terminal kita mana? Fat terminal. Unread messages. Oke, kita lihat misinya. Journal.
Sakit bang.
Travel to Alkera. Oke, let's go. Kita travel to Alkera. Alcera. Pesawatnya terbang beneran sekarang.
Improvement ya.
Iya, improvement.
Improvement from the first one.
Kita ke Normandy crash site sekarang.
We're too low on fuel to leave the system under thruster.
Oh, masih belum bisa. Ya udah, kita recruit Archangel.
Oh, tadi ini ya, lu mau lihat itu ya?
Crash site.
Lu ya?
Iya. Doc. Lu mau rekrut siapa dulu? Kalau gua sih tahu ya.
Pilihannya siapa aja nih?
Profesor, Archangel, sama siapa tadi gitu?
Archangel. Lebih keren. Wow.
Nggak ada pilihan lah, pasti bawa Miranda sama bawa Jacob. Nggak ada pilihan aja.
Ada yang lain ya?
Nggak ada yang lain.
Ini tali belum doin, tali
belum.
Tali kasih belum.
Tali kasih belum. Tali kasih belum.
Sih nggak tuh, Mac.
Miranda di auto, Jacob di auto.
Sorry.
Aman, bro.
Welcome to Omega.
Malam
You're new
dia
here,
tidur
aren't you?
enak nih gue.
I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
Ini sudah mati.
Enggak, Afterlife itu nama ini. Nama bar. Nih, Afterlife.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Nah, itu Afterlife tuh.
Come on, let me in.
Go on in. Arya expecting you.
Gila, keren banget ya barnya.
Ini ya, nama bar di ini ya. Cyberpunk.
Yoi.
Bar Cyberpunk Afterlife juga namanya.
Ini lu mau lihat orang joget-joget nggak? Nih, lihat nih.
Bel. Jelek.
Battle of Brandy.
Ya, kalau ada yang ngetok-ngetok itu lagi ada yang benerin pintu rumah gue.
Oke.
Lah dia bilang don't look at me.
Strong stuff.
Bum 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 bum.
I'm busy.
I'm busy. Namanya Anto anjir.
You wanna talk?
Oke, Arya, halo.
Bos lu.
Ini Arya.
Ya, bos lu tuh.
Bukan,
That's
mantan.
close enough.
Mantan bos lu. Hah? Nama mantan lu Anto?
Mantan bos.
Kira nama mantan lu.
Stand still.
Oh, nama mantan lu Anto, gue udah mulai takut nih ketemu lu nih.
Damn! Very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Asik.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Oh iya, gue nggak mau fuck lu sih emang. Gue mau fuck Miranda.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Lah, marah itu dia.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel.
I don't care.
That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Look, kok diam?
I appreciate the help.
I appreciate
See
the
if you
help.
still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Buset, tadi
Oh.
Berak gak ada suara, Cuk.
Oh gitu.
Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
Berak diem tadi.
The
Makanya gue
Solarian
bingung,
doctor?
kok diem?
Oh.
Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him,
Take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's his privilege. I have many friends and enemies I keep. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
Anjas.
Oke. Ya udah, thank you.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll make Archangel kan? Mari kita ke Merc Recruiter.
Sombong banget nih cewek tadi.
Ya dia run ini tempat.
I hear you recruiting.
Pantas. Dia ownernya.
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like
Dia run satu planet anjir.
Gila, pantas koki.
You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid with... You'll need your own weapons and armor. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Paragon. Hidup Paragon.
Gunnya City ya?
Iya, gunnya City. Kalau ditembak meledak itu di muka lu.
Ah, defect. Gua kira lu yang kedua mau jadi yang jahat, Ding.
Oh, nggak bisa, jangan. Kan gue udah di satu udah Paragon.
Oh, biar lanjut terus.
Iya, lanjut terus.
Kirain biar gitu, biar lega gitu. Ayo jahat yuk gitu kan.
Nggak bisa masalahnya.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Oke. Mari kita lihat kita jurnalnya harus kemana. Dossier, Archangel, go to transit hub. Head over outside the club and hope. Oke. Transit hub. Mana tuh transit hub? Oke, ke sana. Kita record Archangel ya. Let's go.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready.
Gas,
Archangel's been
gas.
annihilating you freelancers.
Let's go.
Gas, you wanna go on the gas.
Yes. Lu tahu lagunya Charlie Puth yang I can hear you over here, I can hear you over here.
Oh, gak tau gua.
Dengerin deh, Left and Right judulnya.
Oke. Sabar ya.
Wow. Mendingan bajunya yang mana, Miranda? Yang putih lah ya.
Paling seksi lah pokoknya. The best yang paling seksi.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw...
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel...
Sounds like a suicide
Pretty
mission.
much. But head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first.
Alright, let's go to Sergeant Kathka.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Halo Sergeant Chatka. Oh, bukan kalian berdua. Salah. You're just nobody.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by...
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Let's go start hack. Biru hijau banyak. Shit. 4.000 kredit, mantap. Dapat duit banyak.
Buy itu kredit.
Wow. Catka mana Catka? Wah, anjing lah.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
All right then. Guess I'll be going.
Oh shit. Oke, ya sudah. Kemana Catka?
I don't want excuses. Get this freelance. I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about...
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
I have some
What do
questions.
you want to know?
Never mind.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
I'm looking for Sergeant
You
Kafka.
and me both, but he's over there working. We go over the bridge when he gives the word.
I'll be right
Good
back.
luck.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka.
There we go.
You must be the group Salky mentioned.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltrate. Got any questions? This may be your last chance. Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me. You freelancers get the... Check. What? That means no. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Dapat renegade. Enggak. Kan dia pakai gunship supaya nggak ngerepotin, kita kan mau rescue Archangel. Gue setrum.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Dapat renegade dikit nggak apa-apa lah ya.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Nobody's perfect ya kan sih.
Yoi. Noleh dong lu, noleh.
Oh.
Gimana rasanya di backstep, ha? Mantap ya?
This might be useful.
Mas Angel, mana kau? Halo, Archangel. Lu lah bakal kenal nih Archangel siapa? Lihat dong.
Archangel?
Siapa tuh?
Ceprot. Lihat nih. Lihat dong, Archangel. Yoi!
I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good
namanya
deeds.
Angel.
Code name-nya.
I don't mind.
Gila
but
keren,
please,
Cok.
It's just Garrus to you.
Yoi.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
Asik.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well,
Keren.
I'm out here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to.
Asik, keren banget ya. Garrus.
Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard.
Just like old times.
Let's give these bastards everything we got.
Snap.
On target.
Excuse me.
Target down.
Press it.
Heads up. They're deploying snipers.
I've got him.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Night, night.
Night.
enemy combat drone.
Mercs, rear stairs.
Mana tuh tadi ada battle rifle? Nah ini nih. Ada.
There we go.
Here we go. Mantap, hidup semua.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Wah, anjing. Oh, tapi kan udah kita hack tadi. Overload. Kita ganti ke sniper.
Good shot.
Udah armornya udah. Mampus. Ayo turun. Mampus. Mac-nya udah gua ini anjir, udah gua Oke, wah gua low on ammo anjir.
Ayo lo. Ayo lo.
Bentar, ada. Garus masih sehat. Yoi, dari jauh aja lah, ngapain deket-deket. Halo Garus.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process.
Bulan depan libur.
Not surprised.
Oh ya, Senin depan libur. Dari. Makanya gue mau ngajakin lu ini, apa namanya?
Oh iya juga.
Sushi.
Iya, gue pengen tuh padahal anjing.
We've still got blood pack and blue suns left. Think we can make
Sushinya
a break?
looks good.
Maybe.
I know.
Ada pudingnya lagi.
Yoi.
They've reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Anjing. Nah ini yang gua remember nih.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Jacob will stay.
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get good luck.
Alright. Ada yang bisa di salvage dulu nggak ya? Ini kalau di live alone rusak itu mukanya si
Apa?
Mukanya si Garus.
Oh, ditembak.
Bentar, mana sih tadi?
I'll deal with the bridge. You close those shutters. We can't fight them in two places at once.
Bukan sini. Apakah ini? Bukan. Kemana sih? Oh, ini dia kayaknya.
I'll deal with the bridge. You close those shutters. We can't fight them in two places at once.
Mana anjing shuttersnya? Oh, itu bom itu kali ya.
I'll deal with the bridge. You close those shutters. We can't fight them in two places at once.
Bentar ya. Seperti biasa, Bang G nyasar.
Nyasar gaming, biasa.
Biasa nyasar gaming. Nah, ini dia. Okay, there we go. Let's go.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Shutter secured.
There's two more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Oh, lo.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh, lo.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Okay, let's go. Salah jalan. Bang G, salah jalan like always.
There's a console near the shutters.
Biasa ya, udah biasa guys
Udah
ya.
biasa guys.
There's not too many yet.
Oh, itu I see the shutters.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
There we go. Satu lagi.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Garus masih sehat? Masih. Lari, Shepard lari.
My shields are down. Fire in the hole.
Hostiles on the bridge, but we're holding.
Dia punya asu juga, cuy.
Lol. Jelek banget anjingnya, sumpah. Ngeri banget.
This will put them down.
Oke. Tutup.
Obstruction detected.
Ntar, mana shotgun gua?
Tiga.
Oh shit.
Kita mati. Kau is dead tadi? Mati ya?
Mati.
We got hostiles on the bridge, but we're holding.
Gua lupa armor gua masih busuk anjir. Oh shit, that's a rocket launcher. Quick.
Krogan.
Krogannya ini damage gila.
Taking heavy fire.
Commencing shutdown.
There we go. Krogannya kaget gue tadi soalnya gue deketin kan, gue pakai shotgun peluru gue habis. Ternyata dia pakai rocket launcher, gue mana tahu ya. Sekali tembak jeblem.
Rip them to shreds.
Fear of death.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Taking cover.
Loh, kenapa ini? Kenapa? Oh my god, I don't have any freaking ammo. Shit.
Oh, that's not
combat.
I'll shred your skin.
Heads up.
Oh, there we go, ammo. Freaking ammo. Here's vital sign.
Come on over.
There we go. Dead you, Garm. Mati kau, Garm. Garus, you good? Masih bagus.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Oh shit!
Heads up!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
Gila, armor gua masih jelek banget anjing.
Get over here!
Get over here!
They're rappelling down the side wall. Ground floor.
Ground floor.
They've reached the rear stairs.
Oh shit!
Taking fire.
Mati dia. Garus still alive? Yeah, Garus still alive.
Take him down! Nobody kills my cat!
Oh, okay. Nah ini nih. Garus! Oh no, Garus. Oh no, Garus.
Garrus.
Come on over!
Mana dia? Turun lu anjing. Oh, I have this. Oh shit!
No shields.
No shit! Wah, mampus lu, hancur kan? Untung gue inget gue punya beginian aja. Garus. Mau diapain nih? Cutscene anjir.
Garrus. We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
Iya lah, ditembak pesawat anjir. Tenang aja. Garus my boy.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it.
Bangsat, masih bisa bercanda si anjing.
Yoi.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old time. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Yoi, keren kan Garus ya? Lu jangan bikin gua ketawa lah, sakit ini kan. Yuk kita rekrut satu orang lagi lah ya, baru habis itu kita end stream. Garus, wah. Oke, Jacob, halo.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in
Sounds good. We keep on track and maybe we'll Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, the more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
You look like
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that, you know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with
There's no hiding, Jacob.
Don't worry. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties.
There we go, got Paragon again. Mari kita cari Mbep.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Unread message. Terus kita squad. Mbep mana Mbep? Kita cari ngomong sama Mbep dulu. Miranda's office. Mana tuh Miranda's office?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty.
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered?
Ini cerita penting nih.
Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, they see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of his Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of... How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used.
Maybe. I like
You are who you are, Miranda.
The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
Your spirit
That's
in
kind
prison.
of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but
PDKT
thanks for
mulu,
saying
Jing.
it.
Yoi dong.
Anytime, Commander. Commander.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Iya dong, PDKT dulu nih.
Commander.
PDKT
I'll let you
mulu nih.
Of course, Commander.
Becak mesin.
Commander.
Yoi.
What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
PDKT mulu, becak
I'll let
mesin,
you
becak
Of course,
mesin.
Commander.
Bener-bener.
Mana harus.
Petrol.
Yoi. Ya iyalah, Pepe terus.
Jangan kendor.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Diajak minum.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Shepard diajak minum, guys.
Yoi.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Alenko.
Oh, itu meninggal ya?
Iya,
May they never be forgotten.
That's sad.
Mabok. Gua mabok, goyang-goyang.
Anjing seriusan.
Ini goyang nih, lihat nih kalau lo goyang loh, no.
Keren juga.
Goyang.
Keren juga tuh.
Goyang.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail... I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to do.
Oh shit, gue dapet renegade. Bentar. Oh nggak apa-apa, masih Paragon. I'm still Paragon.
Kok bisa dapet gitu dari mana?
Dari ngomong tadi, reply gue ada yang terlalu ruthless. Oke, kita udah ngomong sama semuanya. Mari kita rekrut scientist. Penting ini ngomong ini sekaligus membuka relationship ke mereka, sekaligus ini. Oh, Joker belum diajak ngomong anjir. Hey Joker.
Parah lu.
Lupa gue.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem... We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine.
What happened to the rest of the old crew?
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us
Presley
just sort of
mati.
drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Pedih banget anjir. Yuk kita harus cari scientist. Ini Shepard gue kenapa kepalanya geleng-geleng begini dah?
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier.
There's
It'll take a
something
while.
about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of... And passion is nice. Anything else, Commander? I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe
Okay.
we'll talk later.
Gue demen banget nih emang. Dok, kita ke Dok. Let's go ke quarantine zone. Kita cari scientist, kita butuh scientist. Garus. Bawanya Garus sama Miranda lah. Masa bawa Jacob?
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Works for me. Gila, Garus muka rusak pun dia udah tetap ini deh. Bem 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 bem. Oh, Jack nih seru juga nih. The Professor. Enter quarantine zone. Oke, let's go. Pak, pak. Quarantine zone itu lewat mana?
Sorry, habis kencing.
Slow, man. Beli.
This is valuable.
Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we
Well,
can meet.
you seem
Of
like
course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like
You can see how that turned out. Harrod's,
How much do you need
I
to
still
get
need
off?
one. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits.
I'm going to buy my ticket right now.
There we go. Wuh, Paragonnya dapat banyak, mantap.
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know what Captain Gavin.
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his
There
trick.
seemed to be a lot of good talking.
No more talk.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying.
Pak. Kita baliknya ke afterlife lagi anjir. Ini tempatnya emang center F dari semuanya nih. For fun talk. Nah nih, mari kita nikmati.
Wah, gila. Nenen, grafiknya bagus lagi. Gacor, grafiknya bagus.
Asep dah.
Gacor banget, guys, nih.
Yoi.
No, I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch.
Why do they call you
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have.
My time is done. Anyone I killed is
I should be
law.
going.
Ini quarantine ini kemana ini? Hey.
Where did you get that fantastic new visor? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Herod. Oh, I love that place. But I always thought Herod only sold stuff.
Arya has a job she needs doing.
That depends on
Arya's
Arya.
gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance. She'd like you to keep that
I'll
from
look
her.
into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your
I'll be back
good
with the
luck.
Oke, kita dapat misi suruh nolongin Patriarch, baik.
You hear that?
We need the money anyway. Nah, Patriarchnya sebelah mana anjing? Maaf ya guys, ini seperti biasa. Nggak, gamenya Bangge itu nggak lengkap kalau nggak pakai nyasar guys. Nah, ini.
You again.
I should be going.
You again. Greetings.
Some people want you dead.
Well, of course. But perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the
And so
assassin.
your name grows while
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command.
Well, you could... If you would do this for me...
Find the Oke. Kita harus keluar dari afterlife, baik. Kok gua pusing ya, jalannya muter-muter ya, bingung gue. Oke.
Out of our way.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it? You're Patriarch's Krant?
You should have done your homework.
Oh.
Mantap lah. Garus sama ini. Nah.
Assassin.
Nah, kita ngomong sama Patriarch. Patriarch, udah aman, Patriarch. Oh, helmetnya keren, coy.
Oh, anjing keren nih, Blood Dragon Armor.
Ini juga nih. Beli kali ya? Beli.
And humans are blind.
Come on, let me in.
Patriarch, sudah aman, Patriarch.
I'm in an important...
Oke, gimana nih Patriarch? Patriarch, you're safe. We gotta talk to Patriarch.
You killed them all. And them, thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real...
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time... By the way, be careful with Arya. She will... I think it reminds her too much.
Speak to Grish. Chris, where the hell is Chris? We gotta talk to Chris.
The Shepherd Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood.
Chris, 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 Chris.
Give me another drink, love. You hear that?
There we go, we got Chris.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the blood pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. Do you need something else?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
I'm looking for
The
Morton.
Solarian doc? I always liked Morden.
How do
If
I
you
get
really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine.
Thanks for the
Yes.
information.
Just try.
Let's go find Morden. Kita cari Morden. Morden di mana Morden?
Let me in. Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here.
Vorcha? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Ari's.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving. Ari's expecting me.
Kent!
The Fermentor Soldier is going ahead with his plans to sue the Citadel Council to remove unfair limits on the intergalactic slave trade. A Ferment spokesman had this to say. Slavery is an inextricable part of the Praetorian caste system. By limiting the slave trade, the Council is limiting our cultural rights. The Council is scheduled to hear arguments over the next few weeks. Ferment representatives do not expect the Council to take the culturally sensitive option.
Okay, exit.
land for hostages who died during the Batarian attack on Terra Nova. Reverend Michael Bowman, whose daughter Kate died in the fighting.
Come on, let me in.
Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here.
Vorcha? They're a pestilence, nothing more.
I'll just be
Keep
going.
moving.
Hold on, kayaknya ini ngebug, jadi kita nge-save dulu. Coba kita ke main menu, kita load ulang ya. Kayaknya ngebug soalnya nggak bisa transport. Hold on, kita Google dulu deh. Head to the quarantine zone. Okay.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name.
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. What do you want?
I don't want anything.
Check out Afterlife's main.
There we go.
Complaining is pointless. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole...
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff
This
out.
thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morton Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over.
Yo.
It can take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
Asik, keren banget Garus ngomongnya anjir. I'm not going to let a cough get me back.
Oke.
Yo, wait, gua lagi ngecek. Is it safe to bring Garus to the quarantine?
LOL.
Oh, oke. Sip, aman. Ya udah, kita bawa Garus sama Miranda.
Oke.
Shepard.
Bego banget. Nih, ada berita. Satu cewek 16 tahun warga Bekasi Selatan menjadi korban dugaan pengeroyokan. Sehingga menyebabkan korban terluka cukup parah dan sempat koma. Terjadi saat korban berkunjung ke salah satu klub di kawasan Kemang. Ini tolol banget ya, orang umur 16 tahun udah ke klub. Bego banget.
Anjir.
Tololnya kuadrat.
Kuadrat anjir.
16 tahun gue main RF atau gitu. Seal RF.
Gua gak ngerti lagi dah orang-orang itu. Kebanyakan duit kali ya.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Ya, kebanyakan duit dan ini. Ya paling pola pikirnya menganggap kalau game itu jelek. Gitu.
Iya, mendingan main game padahal.
Nah, mendingan main game.
Good luck in there.
Ngapain sih repot-repot ke klub? Gak penting.
Berisik.
Ya, walaupun jedak gitu kasih. Tapi gue di rumah gue gitu.
Lu. Mampus lu.
Di rumah aku juga bisa jedak gitu.
Bisa juga.
Gak perlu sampai ke klub ya nggak sih, bestie?
Betul sekali.
Bad enough you infect us with this plague.
Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die.
Is there anything I can do?
Your plague did this.
I need to find Morton Soul.
I hope you. I hope. Damn it! Damn you! Can't.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit. It's what I do.
Your words. What do you wish to know?
When I find Morton, I'll tell
I want to die.
you. What makes Morton worse than dying?
He's not just a doctor.
When I find
I want to die.
I should go.
All you have to do to
Make it real.
when you
No, you have to say
you
love me.
as I already know.
Na, na, na. Na, na, na.
Ulang-ulang itu semua ya?
Iya. Itu lu tahu nggak sih ceritanya grup bandnya itu ekstrim?
Nggak tahu. Mana tuh?
Jadi itu kan sebenarnya duo kan. Gitaris sama penyanyi nggak salah. Nah terus gara-gara mereka touring bareng terus nyanyinya lagu cinta-cintaan terus mereka jatuh cinta satu sama lain.
Goblok. Kocak.
Padahal udah punya istri, punya apa tuh?
Heran banget. When your love for me is real.
Is it just...
Anjing.
Dapat duit banyak.
Dapat banyak kredit.
Penting ini kredit. Wah, tembak baru beli ini menarik sekali memang ya. Kuat deh. Wah, senang banget gua nih. Damage-nya gede. Mati.
I'll take it.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting?
We didn't do
They
it.
think
We
we
should be looking at the Vorcha, not us.
I need to find
Oh
more.
yeah,
Party's taking in
sure. A doctor with
You can't stay
military.
trapped.
Nuts?
Besides, I'm not risking my
I know,
life on
but I promise you this.
Will, if we're lucky.
Ambil duit, ambil duit. Mantap, dapat duit banyak.
We've been spotted.
Oh shit, bom.
Watch the Krogan!
Krogan incoming!
Seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
I wonder how much longer they can hold out.
Whew. Let's go. Udah mau mati. Mordin mana? One element zero.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say?
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than
Do you know a
Yeah,
Solarian?
take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and...
We need to get
Well,
going.
stay
We
here.
got a big day tomorrow.
Nah, ini dia nih kliniknya nih. Mantap nih, ketemu nih.
No funny business.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat.
Flannery, plenty on hand. Almost as good. Cause
Halo Mordin. Nih, ini dia nih.
Professor Morton Solus?
Turian physiology, resilient, with simple immunobooster. Should be fine now. Now to greetings, human. Curious. Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe. Looking for something.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Turian involvement surprising. Racial tension with humans. Unlikely to help a human-centric organization.
This mission reaches far beyond mere human interests, Professor. We all have to work together to take down the Collectors.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That wasn't a good noise.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future.
I found a Batarian
Risky.
plague.
Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental.
Hand cannon. Beuh. Ini dia nih.
Wah, lucu pistol lucu tuh.
Apanya?
Pistol lucu.
Yoi, hand cannon namanya.
Hand cannon anjing, gua kira pistol. Gua kira innocent gitu ya. Wah, lucu banget pistol.
Oh, hand cannon aja. Mari mau coba hand cannon apa kita? Mana tuh hand cannon? Oh, spoten anjir. Tuh, poten banget lu lihat gak? Poten banget anjing. Ini kayak Magnum gitu. Miranda, my girl.
No shield.
Pilot.
Shot.
Mampus, mati semua. Wah, sakit kan hand cannon gua nih. Oh, sakit lu, bocor lu krogennya. Ditembakin pakai gituan. Bocor lu, krogen lu.
Pistolnya tabir berarti.
Yoi. Mampus. Oh, hack ini dulu. Ada Garus kok, start hack, gambling terminal. Wah, 3.000 kredit, mantap. Nah, hand cannon coy. Peluru gua habis semua anjing. Paket. Pelor habis semua, tinggal sniper. Ah, ini apa nih? Hack terminal. Oke, start hack. Itu biru. Pop pop. Oh shit. Mana ini? Oh, there we go. Hampir gagal. Yeah, 5.000 kredit boy. Banyak duit boy.
Please, I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials.
Those vials contain the cure.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. Did Morden send you to find
The
me?
professor could use your help.
Okay.
Oke, udah berhasil. Enaknya dapat peluru. Ntar balik dulu, ambil tadi ada, nggak usah lah ya, banyak pelurunya Mas Yan. Let's go. Let's go. I got this. Bang J, you still good?
Good man.
Holy fuck, rocket launcher. Oke.
Rocket launcher.
Musuhnya di sini banyak yang pakai rocket launcher, itu yang bikin kesel jadinya.
Sekali kena.
Mati.
Sekali kena, jeder ya.
Iya, langsung hancur shield gua. Mati, kena kepala, nice. Oh fuck, rocket launcher lagi.
Enemy!
Mana sih yang nembakin? Oh, di bawah. Baik. Mampus. Mati.
And stay down.
Oke, sniper habis. Let's go, turun, udah bersih. Mantap. Ngapain turun deket-deket dari atas saya, mantap. Ada punya Garus kok. Yoi nggak? Yoi. Let's go bro. Kita punya Garus. Oh shit.
Shields have failed.
Wih, banyak duit. Duit.
I think we're close. We need to inject the cure, then get the fans working again.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What did the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for doctors.
Hostiles up ahead!
Here goes. Clear the blast zone.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Oh, belakang.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Nice shot.
Oke. Nyalain fan 1. Go.
I'm taking fire.
There we go!
Mantap. Oke.
Let's hit the second, and then we can get the hell off of Omega.
Oke, turn on fan 2.
There we go!
I'm bleeding.
Tinggal fan 1 lagi. Let's go. Krogen. Oh shit. Oh, banyak.
Terbaru buktikan.
Yo, 4.
Studi terbaru
Heeh.
membuktikan kalau kantor yang menerapkan 4 hari kerja per minggu lebih produktif, bro.
Nah, there we go. Itu dia.
Yo, berarti ada di kantor Indo yang menerapkan itu.
Tapi kalau di Indo nggak ada trust-nya. Mereka nggak trust sama kita. Ya kan? Butuhnya kan trustnya itu loh. Oh shit. Mundur Shepard, mundur.
Watch the Krogan!
Krogan dead.
Perfect!
Oke. Dapat thermal clip.
Everyone in the district will be inhaling the cure shortly.
There we go. Dapat Mordin. Kru kedua.
Nurdin.
Mordin.
Environmental
Namanya
systems
Mordin
engaged,
Solus.
airborne viral levels dropping, patients improving, Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way,
Wah, ini
go check
mantap, keren banget aja dokternya.
Think about what I said.
Ini baru dokter yang bener, Jing.
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Dapat banyak nih. Tuh.
Wih, mission complete banyak banget tuh.
Yoi, mantap. Profesor.
Keren.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens.
Autopsy.
Unexpected. Elusive man
Interesting.
branching out, maybe? Not so
Wah,
human
major update-nya?
Apa?
You're very well informed.
Oh enggak, bukan,
Solarian
sorry.
government
Ini
well-connected espionage
Witcher gua
experts had
baru bisa
top-level
di-update.
clearance once,
Kenapa nggak gua update
retired
ya?
now.
Gua klik dulu
Still,
coba.
hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge
Ah.
of man behind it. Anti-alien
Gua belum
reputation
update
listed
kayaknya.
as problematic.
Bayar nggak sih update-nya The Witcher nggak kan?
Enggak. Harusnya enggak.
Gua udah update belum?
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the terminus systems.
Gua nggak tahu nih
No
gua udah
distress
update apa belum.
signals are sent
Gua
out.
tahu nih gua udah
No
update dari
signs of
mana ya?
attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything
Di
unusual
Steam
happened at all,
lu minta di-update
except
nggak?
that every
Itu aja.
man, woman, and child
Enggak.
is gone.
Nah, itu I don't know.
Gas,
I
maybe?
don't know.
No, spreads too slow. Airborne virus.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to
What the
analyze them
hell,
and figure out how the collectors did this.
Gua ada Blood and Wine,
Yes, of
Heart
course.
and
Analyze the
Stone,
samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor
Expansion
Solus.
Pass gua juga udah
If you
ada.
find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me,
Gua
Professor.
mau siap-siap The Witcher gua dulu nih,
Yo,
biar habisin bisa main kan.
Yo.
Update-nya Desember kemarin.
Mungkin lu udah install kali, nggak tahu ya.
Nggak tahu. Game version will be 4.0. Ada additional content loh. Ada new side quest. Coba gua ini ya, gua coba buka dulu ya. Mau cek version di mana ya?
Wah itu gua kurang tahu gua.
Kuat ya PC gua buka seal sama ini.
Mungkin kuat kali. What the? Wow!
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 Lepas tuh.
Iya,
Lepas tuh, Ji.
tapi nggak kepake
Langsung
di
dulu.
gue. Nggak kepake di gue.
Kenapa?
Lihat efek armornya deh. Negotiation bonus. Nah, tech and biotic power damage orang gua soldier nggak kepake.
Oke. That sucks.
That sucks. Research. Mordin, kita talk sama Mordin dulu.
Shepard, how can I
You got a
help?
minute
Of
to
course.
talk.
Best setup I've
Coba
seen
gua
since work with
nge-play
special
picture,
task
gua mau lihat
force.
version tahu.
Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful.
You said you
Not
were in the spec.
studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan.
I worked with an
Heard
STG.
Bit of a probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding.
Why would
Kro-
STG?
all species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens,
What was the STG prepared?
STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed affects actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Morgan.
Should here if you need me.
Oh, sekarang The Witcher itu join sama CD Projekt Hunt ya?
Iya.
Oh, pantes. Gue buka di Steam langsung kebukanya CD Projekt punya launcher.
Oh, gua karena mainnya di konsol nggak ini sih.
Iya, beda. Gue pengen lihat. Udah. Gue udah next game version 4.
Oke, nice.
Gue buka bentar dong. Version 4 aman gak sih? Aman gak sih, Besti?
Oke, udah ngomong sama dia.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Iya. Ntar aja. Oh, ini Mordin. Oke, udah selesai ngomong sama Mordin.
Mordin,
What
all you
have to do to
make it real, and you wouldn't
have to share.
that you love me, 'cause I already know.
Wah, ini Blood Dragon Armor.
Mordin,
Bagusan mana? Terminus Armor
mana? Sama?
sama Blood Dragon.
Blood Dragon gak sih? Terminus lebih futuristic. Kalau Blood Dragon lebih kesannya medieval tapi tetap gua sih lebih suka Blood Dragon ya kalau gue.
Oke.
Blood Dragon all for me. Kembali lagi kalau lu terserah.
Tapi kalau ini bisa pakai visor, increase headshot damage by 110%.
Pakai itu aja kalau gitu. Makanya kembali lagi ke selera, bro. Ini kan.
Increase health by 5%.
When you love me, 'cause I already know. What would you do?
Ini
Na 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 na. And I'm saying I love you.
Oke. Pakai ini dulu deh sementara. Terminus.
Kan.
Yes. Yoi, ngomong sama Miranda terus kita sudahin kali ya.
Boleh.
Commander, what can I do for
You
you?
have a minute,
There's a
Miranda?
lot to do, Shepard.
Ah,
Maybe
nggak
another
mau
time.
dia.
I'll let you
Ya
work.
udah
Of
kalau
course.
gitu kita end di sini. Ya.
Oke.
Thank you semua yang udah nonton. Kita akan kembali
Thank you yang
lagi
udah
di
nonton.
minggu depan. Ada Persona 5, mungkin ada Witcher juga. Terus
Yes.
ada S Effect 2 lagi. Kita ketemu sama Miranda
Yes.
Beb. Terus
Jangan lupa kita selamatin Bang C, hari ini dia harus kerja ya.
Iya, kalau gitu.
Semangat Bang C, semangat.
Semangat. Bye bye.